body of knowledge associated with how plants grow really has changed remarkably, even over the past 20, 30 years. The things that people used to think 50 years ago, it's not that they're not applicable nowadays, it's that we've come so far and we've learned so much that the landscape of potential is totally different. We now can see very minute, very nuanced things happening inside of plants that 50 years ago we just didn't have the technology to see. And what this meant for me was that there was a time to kind of merge the two industries of botany and exploring how plants do what they do with fertilizer science. And the problem is that there's no congruency between the two of them. We're using fertilizer technologies that are vastly outdated. Most of the fertilizer technologies are based on ideas that came forward in the 1950s and the 1960s. And you wouldn't drive a car from the 1950s or 1960s. I mean, maybe you would. It might be like a classic or a collector car, but people by and large don't use phones from the 50s.